Hello class and welcome to week 8. At the end of this week, we will officially be halfway through the class. Yay! This is the first week of Module 4, From a New Republic to a New Democracy. That title gives a hint as to what the new democracy means. By the end of the time period covered in this module, suffrage, that is the right to vote, had been extended to all free white men. Now, those are some really important qualifications. The United States was not yet a true democracy, but the change in who got to vote meant that the methods to get that vote also changed. This was best exemplified by the presidency of Andrew Jackson, how he was elected president, and some of the things that he did as president. Also during this time, we will learn about the Market Revolution, which was a dramatic change in how Americans interacted with each other and with people all around the world in terms of economics. The Communications Revolution was part of that. And then, of course, weaving throughout this history is the importance of slavery and the role that the enslaved people played both as participants and sometimes victims of the market revolution. While slavery was always a part of the market economy, the nation's westward expansion raised questions about the presence of enslaved people in new territories and states. You know the drill about which assignments have guideline dates for this week: the chapter check quiz, the lecture check quiz, and the beginning of our history versus history discussion. In this video, I also want to talk about basic needs. That's food, clothing, shelter, which are student services that we have here at CRC. When I was an undergrad student, there were times when I was hungry. I did not always have food security, and that sucked. It was really hard to focus on being a student when I was worried about whether I would have enough money for food until my next paycheck or financial aid disbursement. I did not have access to a resource like Hawk Cares, which we have at CRC. So if you need food, clothing, or shelter, the Hawk Cares program is there to help you. I've included a link to that program in the announcement in which this video is embedded. It is always okay to ask for help. Don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions about our class, and have a great week.